All right, welcome back. This is number 19. This is Muga Recollection number 19. It's all of Palmon's evolution. So, Blossomon, Lilymon, she's a bit of a threat because she has a good chance of paralysis here. She's a bit of a threat because of her poison. That's going to eat out our tank. Our tank on this side is going to be Mega Seedramon. We're also going to send up. I think I'm using Down Rexmon here. Or maybe no. I'm gonna figure out what I'm sending this way. I think it has to be Machine Dramon, but we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with it. Like, yeah. Gonna need a fire technique if we're sending Machine Dramon. So, I'm using Perfect Field. I'm also gonna use Meteor Fall then to help get that job done with Agumon. Um, Going to the right, we're going. Well, Puppmon's always also going up as well. Going to the right, we're gonna use Zukalmon via Falcomon here. We use Ebonmon, but Ebonmon's got a serious weakness to both these two, so we're also going to use Etamon to tank those two. So that's going to be our game plan. Our only edits are going to be to Agumon. We're obviously using a very different set than normal, and I believe we're using a different set for Machine Dramon than normal. We're using the Fine Anti-Earth Crystal here, and we're also going to be using. Actually, no, that's your standard set. So yeah, everything else is basically standard. So just Agumon and not Machine Dramon, Metal Sea Dramon have different sets. But this should be a much easier battle than the last one. I think, honestly, believe the last one is an outlier because of just how ridiculously difficult it was. I think I spent over an hour and a half on that fight. I think this one can be done in 15 minutes, maybe 20. That said, their levels are freakishly high, so maybe I'm overestimating myself. All right, so Puppetmon goes up. And I think I want to put that first acceleration charge on my tank. And then go. Yeah, bringing Blossomon downward would be good. Alright, so. Zukalmon is like the natural predator for these two. I'd much. Honestly, they're both an extreme problem. I think I'd rather get rid of Daramon as quickly as possible, though. They're both an extreme problem. Like, neither of them is good for me. I could also send Floramon faster that way. So that, yeah, actually, Floramon's the correct target for this. So that she can get straight to Edamon as quickly as possible. You're already flanking at this point, so let's just go ahead and make it real. Do you regain health? Yeah. Yes, it's rough. They both do. They're both regenerators. And he's kind of on his own trying to kill all of this stuff. Let's go for the weakest one first. And then we can slowly whittle down Sarah's Mon. Alright. Well, that's a nice crit, regardless. Um, I don't know if Edamon's going to make it far enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's in range. And then just block. If he blocks that way, they'll try to pass him. Alright. Agumon. What do you have and what are you able to use? I need him to get up front and use Perfect Field on Metal Seedramon to keep it from getting poisoned. And also to mitigate damage a bit. But mostly to keep it from getting poisoned. Otherwise, he doesn't need to evolve yet. I don't get anything out of it. Floramon. Alright. I think you're actually close enough that evolving might make sense. Let's just do it anyway. Everybody's gangster until the turtle starts running. Alright. Nice. And we confused one of them, which is a great outcome. Specifically confusing Puppetmon is great because he has a fire. Well, he's their natural enemy as well. He's a very good, because he's a fire virus, he's very good against data plants. Ebanmumon, even though he has a big old tree on his back, he doesn't count as a data plant, so he's resistant to fire. He counts as a vaccine, water vaccine, so he's weak to ground data, which is are these guys. It's kind of a circle here, actually. You've got these data plants who are weak to fire viruses. These fire viruses are weak to water vaccines, who are weak to data plants. So you've got like the type triangle here: water, fire, plant. Yeah, perfect type triangle, which makes you curious about what wind has to do with anything, because wind isn't a factor here. Yeah, unfortunately, wind's not a factor here. Wind always kind of feels like an outlier type a little bit. Alright, Zukamon. Just move you here-ish. I still can't get a one shot. Pub Pummel should go like one extra. One extra, right? If I get the one shot, I'll do it. Close enough. Alright. Block. What? What the heck? I'm so confused. Why did he gun for Agumon? That shouldn't have happened. That might have ruined my battle right there. I mean, honestly, I'm still pretty far ahead. It shouldn't be over by a long shot, but it is extraordinarily annoying that just happened. That shouldn't have happened. I think I just use it and then I start running that way. Crap. He's gonna hit somebody. He's gonna hit Edamon at this rate. Oh, he's confused. That's great. I'm gonna move forward. And my best bet is to become well, what should I do? My best bet is to become Sarismon. and then relax. Alright, here we go. This just got a lot harder than it should have been. Yeah, it just got a ton harder than it should have been. What the heck? Because now I no longer have perfect field. Why did he aim for Agumon? I am so confused. Maybe he just saw he had one shot and just ignored the fact that... Crap. Because I'm going to lose perfect field because of that. I need her to come down too. Like, as much as I love... dealing with these other guys, I don't. Okay. That Blossomon's gonna move now. Again, why are they ignoring Metal Seedramon? Oh, it literally hit itself. I didn't know that could happen. Okay, that's dope. Rosemont's running away. Interesting. Anyway. I think if I can knock it out with this, I will. Please be poisoned. Not poisoned. Because I want to save all my PP on, you know, targets that matter. Unfortunately, he doesn't count as one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could just get there, barely. Might as well bring him. Yeah. Let's not give her a reason to run. You're a virus. Is that thing just stupidly fast? It's kind of fast, yeah. I'm not gonna worry about it though. That could be down to those two. That team should be able to handle it. Okay. We're almost out of PP, but we're getting it done. All by yourself. Don't wanna be left by yourself. Ah, screw it. Adamon's got it. Random. Alright, that's fine. We'll accept it. Actually, 100%. What I like to see. Okay. That same Blossomon one-shot my Agumon. I'm so pissed. You can't run that fast. Oh, maybe you can. Surprised she actually managed to get out of... What's her movement? 3? It's not even as high as normal Rosemon. Somehow it feels fast, though. Dang, it just managed to put itself barely out of reach of everything. What about regular attack? Can a regular attack just hit you? Just cherry tap you? Doesn't matter which one I use, huh? Finally. Why are you running? You cannot run forever. How much does it cost? 80? Yeah, no. We're gonna catch up next time. I'm gonna get him with a side attack. Oh, cool. And I got his feedback anyway. Oh, you messed up. That was the last mistake you're gonna make. You messed up, bucko. Caught the poison. Alright. It's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. I don't need to do nothing. You're right here. Got it. Hunt successful. Only took 18 minutes, like I said. Somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes. And that's without Agumon. That was a mistake. I should have evolved. I didn't expect it to go for the easy kill over the vexing crystal. Alright, so next up. This battle... Tentomon's Megas. So we got Bancho Stingmon, Hercules Kabuterimon, and Grand Kawagamon here. And this is the one that's actually going to give us Nature's Bounty Crystal, finally. If we can win it. So, we can finally get this stupid crystal. I shouldn't call it stupid crystal, I really want the crystal. Looks like fire is going to be my best friend here. The thing is, fire isn't that common. Alright, let's fix Agumon real quick. What does he normally use? Well, let's not worry about what he normally uses. He just doesn't need these two things. So, Bancho Stingmon is the biggest problem. Where is he? He's over here with... So, the two freeze and a virus are over here. This is where Wargreymon needs to go. Wargreymon needs to take these guys out. So, knowing that I'm going to use Wargreymon, I might end up even using, I might end up using Omnimon here. to really get after them. We're gonna start War Greymon, and if things go sideways, we'll go for Omnimon. What else we got? We got vaccines over here. Yeah, I could send all three are vaccines, right? Yeah. Vaccine, vaccine, vaccine. I could send Metal Garurumon this way. Yeah, for shizzle. For shizzle. For shizzle. Um, who is my best? Let me think of a tank. Because I do want to use tanks. I should fix you as well. You normally use the achromatic. Okay, so my best. Vaccine tanks are, or yeah, tanks against vaccines are Plesiomon, Plesiumon's like the best. How many other data tanks do I really have? Not that many. I don't think there's any chance of confusion on this side. That'd be the biggest threat, is if there's a chance of confusion over here. What the heck? This boy's got a book as his passive skill. So he always raises his defense. Yeah, we'll send Plesiomon this way. Well, actually, he's weak to wind. It doesn't really work. I'll need to send Ebonwumon. And I can. Vaccine tank. Oh, no. He's not data. Ebonwumon's not data. Zulongmon is data. Where's the Zulongmon at? I barely ever use that thing. I can't even remember where it's at. Ooh, you could be useful. Yeah. We'll swap that out with Meteor Fall. You're useful. You're very useful here. She's gonna do lots and lots of damage. Um, Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and set her up. Put her right there. Make sure she gets in there. Make sure she does her thing. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. I still can't find that Mumon or Zulongmon. Where the crowd? Oh, it's all the way back there. All right, here we are. Here's Zulongmon. You got Vexing on you? Good. think Floramon right makes sense. Oh, you're weak to Holy. You're weak to Holy. These guys resist water, but they're weak. Actually, no. Not Floramon. We'll use Magnadramon as our tank on this side. Yep. Oh. Okay. Plus she can heal herself, which is really nice to have one in the tank. Agumon is going to do business. He's a businessman. Let him handle his business. Dang. Acceleration charge is fine. What I really need is... I might end up using this. Wait, I don't have Aid Crystal? There. I'm using Aid Crystal to keep my MP up because, yeah, that becomes a problem. Garurumon. Kind of just chill in the back, make sure you don't get yourself murked. And then one more. Just one really good fire user. Doesn't really need to be super well thought out. There's not a real fire vaccine. I mean, besides Agumon itself. I mean, he's kinda good. He can kinda do a lot of different things. He resists wind, he's good-ish. I kind of feel like left side's going to need more firepower because they've got some serious tankage going on over there. Why don't you resist wind? I think he's literally the only thing I have besides Wargreymon that gets a buff to fire. We're going to do Puppet Mine, but we're going to give him... Awesome Quake's not going to be necessary. We're going to give him... Well, he need a whole moveset, wouldn't he? No. He has Puppet Pummel. He just needs, Achromatic. Okay. Puppet Mine with Achromatic can go. This is a good setup. I like this setup. The only real question is, would I want to use Zukalmon over anything? Like, if I go right, would it make sense to use Zukalmon? It might. Zukalmon has, like, the highest firepower out of everything. And it's better than Puppetmon in that regard. it just turns into once I'm done over there, Zukalmon has a very, very hard fight coming left. That's why I really don't want to use. Now, it could become a light user, but then again, it's just like, ooh, and I do get an upgrade on movement if I use Zukalmon. That's the other thing. I think Zukalmon might make sense. Like Zukalmon with Achromatic Crystal makes more sense than Puppetmon with Achromatic Crystal. Actually, yeah, no, this is a mistake. Zukalmon with Achromatic Crystal makes way more sense. Since I'm concerned about his stuff, about him being the wrong thing, I can just use Achromatic Crystal. That makes way more sense. What were you wearing before Awesome Quake, right? Yes, you were. We're gonna swap you out for Zukalmon. Yep. And then one of these crystals has to go. I think we've demonstrated that. Stellar Aegis is kind of bad. So we're gonna swap it out for Achromatic. Minus 50% damage from nonsense. Okay, yeah, this is a squad. This is like the premium squad. Like nothing coming. These guys aren't ready. All right, we're at the 32-minute mark. This battle's going to be over in 8 more, I think. I think we're going to finish this by the 40-minute mark. We're going to have our crystal. Ooh. Alright, so you're our first tank. Just kind of come. I want you to come this way and draw them. Draw them into the fray. Alright, we're not making that mistake again. We are going to digivolve immediately. Now, do we want to move faster for any reason? So, 1, 2. I don't think I have a good angle with him. 1. I think even with Wargreymon, I wouldn't really have a great angle. No. Yeah, I'd have the exact same movement. I'd have the exact same movement. So, except maybe -1. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't have a good angle no matter how I look at it. That's where Wargreymon could get. That'd be a frontal attack. We're not gonna worry about it this time. Instead, we'll come this way. And we'll use... What's your ability? I'm not as concerned about him because he's going to get his damage cut. Yeah, he has to move. So he can only use it once. Same game plan. I could have gave her. Yeah, I should have gave her it, actually. I should have gave her the movement boost. Now that I think about it, that was a mistake. But it'll be fine. Evolve. Actually, that's too far. I think I'm fine. Although physical defense booster could probably be used for somebody else. That's fine. Looks like it's surprised. Oh. Yeah, let's get Sakyaman moving. Oh, I can't. Okay, okay. Since that's the case, let's get Wargreymon moving. Don't want to stand right next to it because that's how you get double hit. Right here should be good. I'm gonna put you over here. Took a little damage, but it's cool. It's cool. Alright. We up behind them now. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna talk our talk. Actually, let's talk our talk first, because we're trying to finish this battle. Get up right behind them. And with that Terra Force. So your attack is a line that high chance of paralysis, right? I'm not in line with you right now. These criticals, man. Where are they coming from? Anyway. Did I even need to move for that? Looks like that's a no. Your only job is to eat damage. You're good. Okay. Chill out. Take a chill pill. I did just kind of drag him out of being in line for what you call it, a back attack. How much more do I got? Not enough to do all that. I got 2 frozen people. Uh, that's cool. I think I'm gonna hit them both with the Terra Force to call game. blouses. Going ball on them. Wasn't quite game blouses, but it's cool. It's cool. We're going this way with it. I don't feel like you deserve another turn. There you go. Everything's right again. Oh, that's right. You can move twice. I'm actually gonna move one to the side here. Just open up that lane again. You can wait. I don't want you to get cooked. I didn't realize she was taking that much damage. Maybe I should use Vengeance Field. Hey, cutscene time. So we'll be able to see the resistances. I also want to see what the generation is. If it's 10% like the other crystals, the 8 crystal and what you call crystal, then that's dope. It's basically 3 crystals in one at that point. Alright, so we'll go there, extreme burst, fine skill crystal. We'll just replace extreme burst with Well, who's actually going to use the crystal? Nature's Bounty Crystal, I think, will go on something like probably Mega Metal Siegemon. Or actually, no, I think Achromatic Crystal does more on him. DPC does the most on you. Um, let's do it. You. It's 200. Oh my gosh. What's the regen like? That's powerful. I gotta see what the regen is. $490, $117. Oh, oh, it's 20%. Yeah, yeah, it's 20%. That's busted. That's freaking great. This is a stupidly good crystal. 200. I underestimated how strong that crystal was going to be. 490 and one, four. Well, excuse me, 220% on each. It's it's three different crystals combined and then double them. That's strong. That's stupendously powerful. At least for a tank. Let's put her back with what she's supposed to have. We gotta figure out what to put that on. 200 is like 50% damage reduction against neutral. On if you have the advantage, it's 58%. If you have disadvantage, it's 40%. Either way, it's strong as hell. And I went way past where I was supposed to be. There. Who could use this the most? That much regen. Maybe you? You do want to tank rarely. Who be running out of SP all the time? Like, she don't really be running out of SP. Because she don't get into the battle that quickly. Because I gotta think about SP, HP, and then resistances. It's going to be something that's very, very... Like, it does a lot of things. It's going to be one of the evolvers, because the evolvers are always losing SP. So they always need more. SP, HP, and tankiness. I feel like it's going to be either Floramon or Siakamon. Oh my gosh, I hate when I did that. What's Yakuman using? Vengeance Field for Zulangmon. Zulangmon isn't as useful as. It's nowhere near as useful as um, Ebonwomon. Ebonwomon's kind of like the standard vaccine tank, even though these I could use Magnadramon as well. Like it's like the standard one. Whereas Zulongmon is like rarely used. It's like if things are going really bad, I might use a Zulongmon. Or if there's like a specific setup where Zulongmon shines. Yeah. But that's not a common thing I've been running into. Mm. My biggest true issue are the tanks. To the point where having good ground viruses has become very, very necessary. Like he's weak to Mega Seedramon's Lightning Javelin. He's weak to Plesiomon and Metal Seedramon. I think these two could probably use it pretty well as well. These two could probably use it pretty well as well. However, you need Hell Crusher and Acceleration Charge Plus on your set for it to make sense. What about you? Acceleration Charge helps, but he can't go without Awesome Quake and be effective. 20% regen a turn is strong. Very, very strong. Like that moves you. If you don't get one shot very quickly, that moves you into almost tankiness. And then you just keep spamming Awesome Quakes. He's running out. He runs out of frickin'. He runs out of them quick too, honestly. If I think I learned anything from my battles, it's that she's extraordinarily necessary. Extraordinarily necessary against tanks. Because she has the hardest hitting ground move. Even counting Puppet Mine, I think hers just hits harder. But yeah, these two are my tank killers. Like for sure. I have such a good item and I only have one of it. And it's like, does this item go on the best? Movement of 3 hertz. I don't think I've used Shining Laser. I don't think I've utilized it at all. I have other. The thing is, I have other light users on my team. I don't really need Shining Laser. Um, I think her, because she kind of has to spam. Yeah, because she could go head to head with the tanks and just spam out against them. I think that's a big deal. That is a massive deal. The ability to just stand in front of a tank's face and just keep going. Because she could stonewall a tank by herself. Not even using the Stellar Alacrity Crystal at that point. Although it's nice to have. It is very nice to have. Yeah, yeah. I think it goes on her. I think it goes on her the best. We're going to get rid of Shining Laser for that. Shining Laser for Nature's Bounty Crystal. So now she has Nature's Bounty and Stellar Alacrity. Um, yeah. Stellar Alacrity makes sense. It's important in Langer hits. Wow, I did not expect Nature's Bounty Crystal to be that strong. Yeah, that's a really, really powerful effect. Floramon. Oh, I took off your X Aura. Well, she's been kind of busy tanking. Yeah. So if she's tanking because she's playing a lot of Ebonwoman nowadays, then she needs the Aegis. But if she's supporting, which is what she does when she's medium, then she could use the X-Aura instead. Um, well, Siakamon. Siakamon's using one of these as well. Is that written down for me? Yes, it is. Hmm. I wonder if that would have been nicer on her. It would have been wind. But I mean, she could just spam that John out. Just keep shooting. Plus, that high chance of paralysis is good. Can't understate that. High chance of paralysis. Like, Azulamon has a really bad typing, but like I can't understate that. I can't overstate that the typing of a wind data is really really weird. Being weak to fire and strong. So you're strong against what? You're strong against vaccines, ground vaccines. Ground vaccines don't exist basically. Yeah, you're strong against something that doesn't exist. Now you resist wind, so oh, you're not even strong against ground vaccines because your weakness is ground. So even if they existed, you'd be weak. I mean, you take extra damage from them. It's just a really, really funky. It's a really, really funky archetype. I think she might want Nature's Bounty a little bit more. Vengeance Field, I don't really see it used. I don't use it. I just don't. Especially as a Zulongmon. Yeah, I think it made more sense. Yeah, let's swap that around. We're using Holy Laser, Shining Laser. Let's put it on Siakamon here. Give her something really, really good because she has the worst of the four sovereigns. So I think this will help even her out a lot, um, in various ways. Like that plus 200 across the board, even going up against the virus, that's 40%. If she's going up against a vaccine, that's 58%. Another data, that's 50%. It's good resistance as long as it's like the only thing it wouldn't resist is Manzaimon, Wergurumon, which I guess Sureimon too, um, and Fanglongmon, which whatever, bro. That's a very short list of things. Yeah, she could be quite a cool tank. Just eat damage and eventually paralyze the thing in front of you. I think that makes her more viable in more battles by far. Because I want to use her in more battles because she does have the same as the other sovereigns immunity to all statuses and stat drops. So what is it called? Nature's Bounty Crystal. Yeah, I'm adding it to her list so that she actually has something to do. The thing is, Aoi already has something to do. Like Labramon is really really good at what she does. I just want her to do it better because she's really really good at it, right? But is struggling to find a niche. I didn't even unlock Zulangmon in the gallery for a long time because I hadn't found a reason to use her yet. Alright, by the way, we were up to almost the last Digimon having 250 attack. What's Wargreymon again? Terraforce is 300. I could use that. I could if I wanted to. This is that fire attacks 2 ranks is really good too. Uh, I mean, this also raises it 2 ranks, but it's still 50 less damage. All right, let's stop waffling. Go for the next battle. So the next one is going to be what? Oh, let me fix Renamon. Renamon was out here acting different. She did a great job. She was just acting different. I did the math. Galestorm is more useful in more situations, but that particular situation really helped to have Meteor fall. The only reason Meteor Fall was even available is because I didn't have it on. What the heck? Who am I not using Meteor Fall on that I'm supposed to have it on? Oh, Saber Leomon. Yeah, it's not on you. Yeah, because normally I'd have to resort to Burst Flame. I have Meteor Fall handy was nice. Alright, so this battle. Button. If you watch Easy Speezy, you'll get that. Mega Recollection. Battle 1-1. Biomon's Megas. Alright. Phoenixmon, 2 of them. And a Veraduromon. Oh. Speaking of fixing things. I just so many sets while I'm doing things I forget. You have antibiotic crystal and you don't have achromatic. I don't want to give you that other crystal though. I think aid crystal of some type works on you. Why don't I have aid crystal? Run that. You don't need it that. You don't need it like he needs it. Honestly, I need to go get another one. Oh, wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this is what I'ma do. Okay. Now you can use your 8 crystal. Alright, everybody's back to square one, right? Everybody's got their actual build. Before we go mess them all up again going into the next battle. Alright, here we go. Bunch of vaccines, right? So data. Your data. Who's weak to ground? You're ambivalent. You're weak to it. You're ambivalent. So Veraduromon is weak. Oh, you're very weak to ground. I know that. Yeah. But you're also a random virus. So 2 Phoenixmons, a Veraduromon. I'm gonna send my biggest hitter. Big step over that way. I need some type of vaccine. There ain't no such thing as a ground vaccine. That's right. So I've got something that has a weakness to ground vaccines and something that is resistant ground vaccines, but ground vaccines do not exist. Seriously. Oh, wait. No, no, they don't exist. They don't exist. Yeah, ground vaccines don't exist at all. At all. There's no such thing. I didn't realize how safe blue Marimon was. There is no such thing as a ground vaccine. It has to be careful with ground viruses, other ones, but as far as ground vaccines go, it's cool. Um, I don't want to send out. I don't want to send out a virus just because I know I'm gonna have to really hammer at it. All right, Siakamon, you become a Zulangmon, right? You're a vaccine. We can send you this way. He resists water, I think. Yes, he does. But these two don't. They're weak to it. Both. We'll send you that way. You can handle that. Um. All right. Yet another tank. You are a ground tank. No, no, you're not a ground tank. You're a water vaccine. Wait, I got this backwards. You're a wind vaccine. No, you're a wind data. You're a water vaccine. You go this way. That's so easy to get mixed up because these two Digimon mean nothing to me. Alright. Water. Water virus, I think. No. Wind data. Ground data. I'm not sending a virus. And also he has fire damage, so it wouldn't help anyway. Alright. We're gonna fill in from the back, kinda sort of here. Is this that difficult? I don't think it's that difficult. We'll use this. She can help offset some problems. All right, so that's my three that are going forward. I need three going sideways. So I have the tank already. A Zulong, not a Zulongmon, a Banumon. Um, who's also going to provide some water damage. I still don't have ground damage. Honestly, Manzaimon has not gotten into a fight yet. I almost feel like he'd be perfect for this particular fight with his healing and chilling. His healing and chilling. Um, yeah, I think Manzaimon could do some good here. Some good work. He can knock out Blue Marimon, non-elemental damage. Now I just need a good data. Well, I have a data tank. Or no, I have a vaccine tank. I just need a good data damager for those two. So water data. I think you're my best water data for damage-ish. You're a virus. You can't help. I mean, you can't help. You're also a virus who can't help. You can't help, actually. We're going to do something different for you. Congratulations, you've been promoted to not virus. You are now a free agent. You're just outside with it. All right, here's the group. I think this battle takes maybe about 10 minutes from here. Assuming I don't make any massive mistakes. Okay, so Sakyaman. Your first move is always aim at this mandala. Scooch forward. Alright, you're going right. Your target isn't even in sight yet. Wait, what am I doing? Why do I have a water type? I just realized he's gonna resist water. This makes no sense. Oh no, he's for okay, he's for them. That's right. I'll do that. Let's put you over here. And Evelyn. We'll lead off. Hope for a little luck here. We'll be fine. Oh, 4. He moves further than I thought he did. Oh, Who deserves to be paralyzed the most? Took the easy shot. It was not easy. One damage. Oh man, we out here. We out here with it. Alright. So we'll get behind all of you real quick. Who let the dogs out? Ah, what? Oh my gosh. I lost him already? I need to put more respect on Starlight Explosion. I didn't realize that it did that. I didn't put respect on it. Alright, anyway. Well, I think I just send her over here to help then. Because, yeah, they're going to need help over here. Extreme Burst. Let's go this way. Do some damage to both these guys. Put one to sleep. Like to see it. And that's how you got paralyzed. Because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do. Oh, I love to see it. I love to see that. Special defense boost. Let's give it to the other one. She could probably use that, John. There we go. Yeah, I need to make sure I'm not getting in the crosshairs of a Starlight Explosion. First of all, what are these Phoenix Mon stats? Oh. Prevent sealing. I think it literally, its only additional thing is the fire resistance. Oh, that Starlight Explosion is buffed to hell. Its regular attack is too, but that Starlight Explosion is out. Is ridiculously strong. And special attack is higher than its physical attack, which isn't a thing. Okay, I see. They just buffed the crap out of its attack. This one isn't as buffed. I think its regular attack is buffed more. Like 315, 317. No. So this particular Phoenix Mon is stupidly strong compared to the other one. surprised you went for him. Extreme Burst here or Amethyst Mandala? It could help, but let's go Amethyst Mandala. Didn't plan on you waking up that early, but it's no big deal. I get to choose what I'm going to kill. Out of everything, I don't like Starlight Explosion. So let's start by getting rid of that. Get that off the table. Oh, you're an enemy too, aren't you? But I can handle you. Starlight Explosion is really giving me a headache. No more of that. I've had enough of it. Oh, I love to see it. Just kind of want to get myself away from these guys. Oh, wait, no, I have to be within 2 steps. There you go. And he'll get extra healing from that. I wonder if that's because of... Oh, yeah, he's... Especially from that vaccine. So he's immune from fire from a vaccine, water from a data or a vaccine. Those are... He has 2 immunities. I just realized he has 2 immunities. That's why he's only taking 1 damage. It's actually pretty strong. Really, really strong. So... Fire vaccines and then water data and vaccines can't touch him. Fire vaccine meaning War Greymon is the most prominent one. Also a bit of Omegamon. Actually, he's straight up immune to Omegamon. I just realized it because Omegamon's other move is a water move. He's immune to water vaccines as well. Um, and he's also immune to water data, so that means Plesiomon and Mega Seedramon can't touch him. Metal Seedramon can't touch him. Mega Seedramon could still touch him, but it won't do very much damage. It'd do a quarter damage, and it wouldn't paralyze, so he'd be handy. Yeah, so it's mostly ground viruses that are his antithesis at this point. He's got a very clear, like his weakness is this. It's just that the thing he's strong against, he does. Yeah, he doesn't have something that he can prey on. But now he has something. He can prey on Omnimon, which is great because Omnimon's going to come up in like Battle 29. So we can put a Zulongmon in the slot to take him out because he's perfect against Omnimon. Um, then remember water vaccines. well, water vaccines don't really exist. So it's like water data. So that's Metalgurumon plus Yomon. Honestly, Zoodlemon. If I had this for like Battle 20, Battle 18 or 19, whichever one it was, I would not have been as upset with that battle. Zoodlemon could have taken those battles a lot easier with this crystal. All right. Anyway, can't do anything with you. Start running away. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't I? Double sleep. Oh, I love to see it. Is that a high chance of happening? Inflict sleep. It'll just straight up inflict sleep. It doesn't say high chance. It just say no. It'll put a thing sleep. You're good. Do it. Is there anything else I can take out? I could probably take this guy out with it. Let's do that. Well, get hit with that infinity, boy. Got hit with that infinity. Okay, yeah. Now Zulamon has a thing it can do. I'm glad I went with the Zulamon for that particular crystal. That is a very strong niche for it. Um, so this is going to be Patamon's Megas, right? It's got to be Patamon. Chirurumon, Seraphimon, Magnadramon. Okay, so just like always, when you face this particular kind of team, you're going to have issues. Because you want to use dark damage. However, well, on top of none of the sovereigns dealing dark damage, but that's besides the point. Actually, it might be easier than I'm giving it credit for. I'm not going to count. Well, let's see what everybody's working with. Who's healing? Because I know one of them is healing. At least one of you guys is healing. Yeah. Okay. He's easy to kill. Well, Shurimon's going to be easy to kill. Okay. You're last. We're not going to use raffle type, so we're not going to have issues with that team at all. All right, so Longmon goes where? Here. I have other data tanks, right? Yeah, you're a data tank. I think you're my only other data tank at the moment. Um, you can get funny on this side. Yeah, she can get funny on this side. With the exception of him, everybody here only deals light damage. So I can create a situation where I can guarantee my own victory pretty easily here. Yeah, I've got an idea. I don't think doing it on you is the right way to go about it, though. No, I don't think that's the way to go. Well, I need somebody who has at least 100. I think it has to be you. I think you're the best possible fit here. Um, because of your skill to ignore poor affinity. Let me just double check before I jump into this that nobody else has that skill. Because they be throwing on random skills. Okay. 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 Well, we're about to find out how affinity, if affinity gets calculated last. Because if it gets calculated last, then Gallantmon can't be damaged in this battle. Because he has... Well, that's not 100% true, dang. I'm thinking about it the wrong way. No, 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 he can still be damaged. He can definitely still be damaged. Because he would need 500, not 400 to not get damaged. Darn. That was kind of a waste of time then. No, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do to fix it. Well, hold up. There's one thing I could do to fix it. Go yoink here. Replace with something that just recovers health. Is there a real beloved crystal in the game? Like, I haven't found it yet. Anyway, we'll yoink that off you. We'll give it to you. There's a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Probably. If the math works. Nature's Bounty Crystal. Chromatic Crystal. Boom. Immune to light. For sure. 1000% immune to light. Now it just happens to question which side do I put him on. Yeah, I'll put him on this side. It's fine. Alright, who else? Who else? We need some datas. You're like the best. Random guy to use. I kind of feel like you belong here. And you belong over there. Alright, that's fine. Alright, 109 minutes in. Let's see if we can finish this 42-hour mark. It's questionable. This is a big old field. But there are a lot of mobility types in this battle, so we'll see. These guys kind of need the help. Anyway, this works against you too. Just making sure he can't just roll up on me and kill me. I don't think he can. I'll just evolve out of caution. I really don't like getting killed randomly. Who would have known Renamon and Gallantmon teaming up? Gallantmon used to be the one who would randomly kill Renamon in the storyline. Now they're teammates. I like that. talk your stuff. Alright, physical defense boost. Let's put it on Anubis Spawn, I guess. How do you feel about ground? Well, that was the wrong question. I can't pull out Plutomon right now, though. If I pull out Plutomon right here, right now, I'm going to get smoked on. I need to do something about Seraphim. I need to do something about everybody. Like, this whole side is going to get crowded out really, really quickly. Or maybe I should evolve here and try to hit them with, what you call it? Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds better. At least they had the buffer on their side. That could have been really bad otherwise. What do I want to do? I really want to take out Seraphimon. But what would my follow-up attack be? And I've already moved this turn for him, so if I can take something like him out, that'd be for the better. Honestly, like you. It's target, right? Yeah, target. I wish it wasn't target. Yeah. Crit for a crit. Live by the crit, die by the crit. It's super annoying how far away they're getting. Knew that was coming. I like how this whole team is just like, yo, when we get over there, it's over for all y'all. Yeah, I need to take care of him. Alright, doing anything about Magnadramon this early is a waste of resources. How am I doing on health? I think I survived one more turn of that. I think. We'll find out. I might be wrong. I may be incredibly wrong. Alright. Put 2 to sleep. Let us see that. Let's see. Yeah, that's good damage. Funny part is I can't lose this battle. I cannot physically lose this battle. But I can lose a lot of Digimon before the battle is over and make it a very long battle. I think this is the move. Oh shoot, I should have healed him. I didn't think about it. You're running? Well, that makes my life easier. Keep running. Go back to sleep. Nobody told y'all to wake up. Also, nobody told you to run away. Can't be running away and regaining health. Ooh. It's hard to tell without using the what you call it, a different skill. But yeah, let's do it. Ooh, ouch. Finally. Starting to get some work in over here. Alright, we didn't make it before 2 hour mark, but it's all gravy. It's all gravy. Why not just attack it instead of wasting MP? Oh, it gets a sliver if I do that. Well, no kill like overkill, I guess. Oh, that full hill. Imagine being these guys like, what? We spent our entire battle trying to kill that one guy, and he's just back up to full health? Yeah, he's back. What are you running? Stop running. No, I'm gonna get an angle on you. I'm sick of you. No more running for you. Oh, he's running. Stop running, bruh. We're just trying to say hello. Don't worry about there being 6 of us. We're trying to say hello. Come on, man. Come over here. 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 Come on. 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 You gonna eat this. You gonna hold this. You gonna eat this. You gonna go hold this. You gonna. Oh my God, you're gonna. All right, I'm not using that again. You gotta stop running someday. Oh, you decided to fight? Why didn't he take any damage? Oh, nullifying attacks when guarding. That's lame. Low chance? Low chance. This guy done nullified every attack he's seen. Low chance. Yeah. Low chance. This is a low chance of nullifying every attack. Low chance. How's he guarding? Defends at the end of the turn. Well, that explains how he's guarding. It's my last chance. Bruh. This is absolute bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh, you let the one that's not going to kill him get through. Okay. Technically, I can lose this battle, actually. Because as long as... Crud. Do I not have a better angle? No, that's as close as I'm going to get. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. This could work. Brother, what is this nonsense? I've I've never seen a battle so unfair. A low chance. This isn't a low chance. This is like 80%, 90% of his attacks, of my attacks, are getting countered. We're just attacking now. That's absolute nonsense. It was basically, if it was fatal and it was a skill, it wasn't getting through. Low chance. Alright, I think, let's see, what's next? So that was all the Patamon evolutions. Oh man, I screwed up some stuff. I definitely screwed, I screwed you all the way up. I forgot what you were even wearing, honestly. I think it was attack, charge plus, and maybe defense break plus would make more sense. So what's attack, charge plus? Guard rate plus. It's cheaper, but you don't get the prep with it. So it's slower. Yeah, no. I was using that and I was using Fine Anti-Dark. Okay. Now, who else got screwed up? Siakama got screwed up. Alright, who else got screwed up? There wasn't all that much going on, man. It was... Plus, Yamon didn't really change. I don't think the main side changed that much either after Gallantmon. Yeah, those guys were just kind of cooling. Alright, cool. Save it. What's the next battle look like? Oh, this will be the last one we do on the stream. Alright, Gazimon's Megas. And this will be the last one on this stream because after that one, we have a difficulty increase. But we've got Gazimon's Megas. So a bunch of evil Digimon. Actually, Beelzemon, Batamon, and Marine Angemon. For some reason. Marine Angemon's going to show up here. Or, hold up. Marine Devimon's here. Okay, so it's not Marine Angemon. Okay. Well, okay, that's Groundosaur's fault. Groundosaur said that Marine Angemon was going to show up. But it's not. Yeah, that wouldn't make no sense. Is it literally just Beelzemon and Batamon? Just 2 Megas here? I still get 6? Huh. Okay. Let's see how broken you are. Yep, I know about that. 2 ranks on Dark Attacks, so he's doing 25% extra damage. Moderate. Okay, so he's got a lot going on. 25% extra damage and reducing speed. 1 rank when attacked. That's all very nasty. Pretty nasty stuff. Not gonna lie. It's all scary stuff. What are you working with? Ignores a monster's poor affinity, so there's no. Basically, you can't negate his damage. He also has extra damage. 2 ranks. If you have a move, use 2 skills. That's kind of scary. What are you working with? Another extra 25% damage. Okay. So everybody, and looks, is everybody just going to get extra 25% damage? Oh God. Okay, he's last. I kind of have to just leave him around. What are your attacks looking like? Double impact 400. Ouch, but okay, that's manageable. What? What is this attack? What? What? God, nothing about him is fun. Okay. Uh, she's the only one that doesn't do extra stuff. Oh, besides damage strength from behind, but I guess that forward movement's what's happening. Okay, so weak to light. I think everybody's just weak to light except for you. You're weak to ground. Um, so one ground vaccine that doesn't exist. We're coming back to ground vaccines not existing because yeah, he's another one that kind of just slips through the cracks because he doesn't have a real predator. There's nothing like that exists to really abuse him. But they're literally all viruses, so we could just run a team of all vaccines and be okay. Um, except for you. Well, no. Listen, you're good. You're good. You're in the game. You're gonna get in the game. I'm gonna send you like that way. Light vaccines. Light vaccine. I don't know if I want you going too far ahead. Honestly, this isn't going to help you. You actually need to not take damage during this fight. Um, since you have the yeah, you need to not take damage this fight. Let's go with Fine Anti-Dark Crystal for you here. Because you're not going to be a virus, you're going to be a vaccine. Um, Agumon has exactly what he needs. If anything, I might give him that as well. Just that Fine Anti-Dark. Yeah. Needs to help him along. Um, you're not doing anything like that. Alright, the best ground Digimon I have is her. Do I have a vaccine that just resists water? That should be my actual question. Do I have a vaccine that resists water? Oh yeah, you could tank. I do have a vaccine that resists water. Silly me. Um, you. You're a vaccine that resists water. You go that way. Honestly, you kind of just stay in the middle so that everything just kind of folds in on you. I'm gonna send 2 tanks because I feel like this is going to get real nasty. You're the commissioned healer. Matter of fact. I still haven't decided if I have a vaccine that resists ground. Alright, let's look at all my vaccines. Or resist water, excuse me. Labramon. I don't know if her evolution resists water. Management. Oh yeah, you have to come in. You can I was gonna say he could replace somebody, but not really. You're kind of here just to buff Agumon really fast, then get up out of there. I kind of want to crumple everybody up into the same area. I think I do, right? I think that's the plan. Crumple everybody up on the left side, and then bring in Agumon and Falcomon on the right side to just collapse them roughly. I think that's a good plan. Alright, so here's the setup. Alright. I'm not forgetting anything about you. Like, okay. Yeah, both these guys are problematic. Oh, did I not take a picture of this? Oh, let me take a picture of this. I don't want to second guess myself. Because this team is a high firepower team, so this fight can be over quickly. Well, the opponent's team is a high firepower team, so this fight can be over with one bad critical hit or back attack. Or just bad luck in general. I think I kind of just leave her here. Because if I move forward, she becomes a victim. Just gonna let her chill in the back here. Alright, you move forward. Get in the game. Yeah, let's do that. We're going hard. Now I could either give him perfect field. Yeah, I think perfect field on Agumon makes sense. Just start going really stupidly wild on him. Or I could give her, what you call it? Actually, I'll give her acceleration charge. Actually, this doesn't make any sense. Why am I moving? No, I can't do anything. Turn it all the way up. I got lowered defenses and attack from that. So something lowered my attack and defense when I hit it. I have no idea what that was. Oh, no, no, no. That was just me getting those. Right? I don't know why my defense and attack are up then. Whatever. And that's why we went acceleration charge. Nah, no luck. Actually, I should have faced forward. But I'm going first anyway. No, I'm not. What? That's scary. I mean, you've already moved, so why wouldn't I just get right behind you? Take out these three. That's scary. He's fast enough to dodge that. Split apart a little bit. He's final heal here. Keep control of the situation. Oh, he's running away. Yeah, I don't have a good angle to get at him. I don't even have a good accuracy read on that. Might as well stop and block. Time to turn all the way up. You're kidding. Yeah, that happens. That's right. That does happen. Sit right here. I don't want to get. I don't want to be too close. I want to be like right here. All right, fine. I got it closer. Okay. Dang. Yeah, boat Battlemon turned into a problem, a serious problem. But it got taken care of. Now that next fight's going to be significantly harder, so we're not going to go into it immediately. There are no ground vaccines. Just have to just say it over and over until you understand it. There are no ground vaccines. I don't think there are any vaccines that. Are there any vaccines that resist water? That's really a good question. Omegamon resists water. Um, you don't resist water. Verdurumon resists water. You could probably use to with a ground skill to take down some ground types. To take down some water, water viruses, right? Yeah, the two that exist. How does Verdurumon feel about fire? Because that's also a problem. Oh, that's fine with fire. Um, Honestly, finding any dark crystal is probably the right move for him in general. Um, the real question is he playing virus or is he playing himself? Because I think normally a crystal makes more sense for the virus version. Alright. Anubis Mon can do the. No. Weak to fire. Well, not weak to fire, but no resistance to fire. It's a little worse off. I mean, yeah. But then I have to get rid of an item. Which of these two items am I getting rid of? No. You don't become a vat. Oh, yeah, you do. Actually, shoot. Siakama might have been the right answer. Replacing Fine Vexing Aegis with because yeah, 320 isn't quite immunity to water, but it's pretty high. And then there's no issue with its fire resistance as well. Yeah, no. This is the closest thing to a ground vaccine that we're going to get. Siakomon as Marina Angemon. Mm. Granted, I didn't end up needing a ground vaccine at all in this particular fight because I just one-shotted it with Supreme Can, not Supreme Cannon, the other thing, Celestial Blade from behind. This is an okay option too. I just don't think it benefits that hard from carrying a ground move all the time. Especially since the majority of waters are data. That's really why there's no ground vaccines, because the majority of water are data. Okay. I mean, there's options open. There's there's like three decent options. I think Siakam is by far the best though, since I'm already using it in a certain way. It can just keep that going. Um, I didn't really mess with any of the Digimon I was using during that particular battle, did I? I don't think I did. I think they were all pretty standard setup. Yeah, unless I mess with Agumon a lot. Oh yeah, and Falcomon I messed with him. Everybody else was basically dead the same. Yeah, I gave him Fine Anti-Dark. Cool. Okie dokie. So, as always, I've been me, you've been awesome. We're going to try to finish these battles next time. Fortunately, none of the battles were battle freaking, what was it, 18 from the last stream. Yeah, Battle 18, Goemon's Megas were the worst because literally everything was an absolute tank and I couldn't deal with them at all. Um, Battle 18, PST, PTSD, PTSD is engraved in my psyche for the time being. Um, but yeah, these battles I've done today, I think I've done freaking one, two, three, four, five in the last couple hours. Not bad. They were not bad at all. Um, yeah, all those battles were completely in my control the entire time. That might not be too true coming up because I've got Gabumon's Megas next, Renamon's Megas, which is going to be, well, she's got Saber Leomon, so I'm not too worried about that. Watch that thing be ridiculously good. Got someone's Megas. Um, Machine Dramon and Piedmon, I can see there be some issues with those. And then from there we've got Machine Dramon and Donarexmon. The regular partner Megas is just going to be a hodgepodge of everything. I'm just going to throw out all the sovereigns and go for it. Um, the alternate partner Megas, so you you'll see what that's about. And then the last battle is like the the final bosses. So and then we'll get the Dual Strikes Crystal, which is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Uh, so yeah. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.